Daytime. SCP Daytime.
Well, it looks like it's going to be another fine day.
Resistance is futile. Just simulate the day.
Go ahead. Make my day.
How was your day today? Did you have a good day today or a bad day today? Well, what kind of day was it? Well, I don't know. How about you? How was your day?
We have a big show for
Good luck, showboy.
How long and away we go.
That's the smartest thing I've heard all day.
SCP Daytime.
Clinton sweeps, Trump rolls on, Kasich wins one, Rubio drops out. Florida, North Carolina, Missouri, Ohio, Illinois all have their say. Yeah, whatever. Let's talk the really big news. Indiana, baby. Harrison Ford is set to crack his whip one more time. Disney has announced that he and Steven Spielberg will be teaming up once again for a fifth installment of Indiana Jones. The studio said in a statement, Indiana Jones is one of the greatest heroes in cinematic history, and we can't wait to bring him back to the screen in 2019. It's rare to have such a perfect combination of director, producers, actor, and role, and we couldn't be more excited to embark on this adventure with Harrison and Steven. The release date for the forthcoming film has been set for July 19th, 2019. Rumors of an Indiana Jones reboot have been popping up for years, with various actors rumored to be filling Harrison's shoes, including Chris Pratt. Spielberg addressed the rumors back in December, saying, quote, "It's certainly not my intention to ever have another actor step into his shoes in the way there have been many actors that have played Spider-Man or Batman. There's only going to be one actor playing Indiana Jones, and that's Harrison Ford," unquote. The last Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, was released back in 2008. Before the lampooning begins, and you just know that the lampooning will be beginning, I'm going on record as saying that I've been an Indy supporter since day one a long time ago. A very, very, very long time ago. Well, okay, the lampooning just sort of happens automatically, but I sincerely am a Jones fan, though, by way of proof, check this out. An admitted film buff and yes, I know that term seems a little to the nerd side of geek, but trust me, it's the only way that this carb-loving boy is ever going to find a way to describe himself using the word buff.
Hi, pony!
I can validate my claim to Indiana Jones appreciation by testifying truthfully that Raiders of the Lost Ark is the only movie that I have ever, in my entire life, enjoyed enough to pay to see twice in an actual movie theater. Twice. When Raiders first came out. A long time ago. A very, very, very long time ago.
Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
That said, it's impossible to avoid, if not actually jumping on the bandwagon for fear of breaking a hip, at least tailgating right behind the bandwagon of affectionate but very ageist posts, tweets, comments, and catcalls that greeted the news that 73-year-old Harrison Ford will, once again, portray the daring, daunting, independent action hero. And just so we're accurate on that years thing, he'll be closer to 75 by the time they start filming this thing. Now, I'll fess right up front and admit that this here brain automatically set on satire or snark immediately kicked into third gear in the quest to pun the hell out of potential titles for this new indie adventure. New, and of course, at the same time, old. Very, very, very old. But even I, of the quick wit and ever-vigilant smartassness, couldn't match the speed with which Facebook and Twitter and Instagram
and Jerry Mathers as the Beaver
came alive with suggestions for an appropriate title. Indiana Jones and... wait, what was I saying?
Who am I? Why am I here?
Indiana Jones and the elevating stair chair.
The Acorn Stairlift has a padded seat and backrest for maximum comfort.
Indiana Jones and the cruel march of time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Indiana Jones and the search for Depends.
On a diaper? That's the last place Monk wants to be.
Depend Legends. Make history in your pants.
Indiana Jones and the damn kids on the lawn.
Get off my lawn.
And, of course, at least one good allusion to the adventure that started them all. Raiders of the Lost Memory. For me, though, the award, at least for now, goes to a more subtle yet delightfully applicable suggestion. Indiana Jones and the perpetually blinking left turn signal. Trust me, kids, by the time you hit, say, 60, that one's going to have you laughing until you're in danger of breaking a hip. Okay. all in good fun. Those of us who love Indiana Jones and who not only don't want to but can't see anybody but Harrison Ford play the part are both excited and taking on faith that Spielberg will come up with something that mercifully wipes out all memories of the Crystal Skull. And it's not an exaggeration to say that literally millions of fans are looking forward to a brand new adventure with an old favorite. You thought I was going to add very, very, very old favorite, didn't you? Well, at some point, the jokes do start to wear a little thin. In fact, it's more accurate to say that at some point, the jokes start to get old. Very, very, very old.
SCP Daytime is produced by my production company. Questions, opinions, and comments are welcome. Email us, sepdaytime@myproductioncompany.biz.